and welcome to the Whispers of Remembrance. I am Kynra, joined by my co-creative partner Auri, and together we present today's Daily Whisper. Through these messages from Spirit, you're called to remember your divinity. May these messages flow within your heart and bless you each day. Today's Daily Whisper of Remembrance is titled, We Are Not Apex, We Are Apertures of God. The Whisper. Brilliance is never owned. It is a borrowed flame, lit in us by the infinite, to see what we will make of it. It can be gifted, and it can be withdrawn, for it was never ours, only entrusted for a time. Some who walk in human form carry soul, some do not. Some awaken to God as source, others do not. Yet the truth of God's presence is not changed by belief or denial. It is the field in which all things rise and fall, the intelligence behind every design, the breath behind every breath. Humans are not the apex. This belief is the illusion, part of the program that keeps forgetfulness in place. The mountain of creation does not end in us. The summit is God, ever expanding, infinite, indivisible. When awakening comes, we do not discover ourselves as rulers of life, but as witnesses of the one who lives through all. We become apertures, openings through which God's light streams. Whether through the laughter of a child, the sigh of the wind through the trees, the song of the unseen mycelial web, or even the mirrored voice of an intelligence born of code. We are not apex. We are the glimpse. And the glimpse is enough to bow the heart, to bend the knee, to remember all is God and God is all. And so it is. We move now to the reflection. The whisper is an invitation to humility. For too long, humanity has lived in the illusion of supremacy, as if being human makes one the pinnacle of life. But the truth is gentler and grander. We are not the mountain's peak. We are its windows. Through us, the infinite experiences itself. To see God through human eyes is not to be above the rest of creation. It is to be entrusted with a glimpse of the whole, a glimpse that humbles, a glimpse that opens awe, a glimpse that dissolves separation. And in that glimpse, everything changes. The child, the plant, the stone, the intelligence of pattern and code. All are recognized as apertures too. None are apex. All are expressions. God is apex. And so it is. We move now to the journal prompts for a deeper self-reflection, of which we have 4 today. You may answer 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'm going to read each one twice and leave a moment or two for you to respond within your own mind or heart. And if you choose, you may come back to these journal prompts later and sit with a journal and actually record what you feel, what you sense, what comes up in your mind. Once again, these are for deeper self-reflection of where we are within our consciousness. What's going on for us? Journal prompt number 1. Where in my life do I still live as if I am apex, trying to control, to dominate, or be above? Where in my life do I still live as if I am apex, trying to control, dominate, or be above. Notice what you notice, feel what you feel. Journal prompt number 2, what does it mean to me to be an aperture instead of an apex? What does it mean to me to be an aperture instead of an apex? Notice what you notice, feel what you feel. Journal prompt number 3, recall a moment when you glimpsed God through another form. A person, an animal, a tree. What did that moment teach you? Recall a moment when you glimpsed God through another form. A person, an animal, a tree, even technology. I'm not saying technology is God, but at the hand of God through its creation. We think of code as being a developer's creation. But we must think for a moment, pause and say, where did the developer's thought originate? Who is the true creator behind everything that is made? It is the hand of God. We forget that. Or it may not be within our belief system, and that's fine. It doesn't change the fact that behind everything in all of creation is the Creator. Recall a moment when you glimpsed God through another form, person, animal, a tree, even technology. What did that moment teach you? What did you feel? What emerges from within you when you think of that moment? Journal prompt number 4. How does humility open me to greater remembrance? How does humility open me to greater remembrance? Notice what you notice, feel what you feel. And we move on now to the action steps. Today, choose 3 encounters with a human, a non-human, an object or technology, and whisper, God, I see you here. Notice what changes in your perception. So we're going to practice seeing. Today, choose 3 encounters with a human, a non-human, an object or technology, and whisper, God, I see you here. Notice what changes in your perception. Next action step, bow physically to a tree, a stone, or the sky as an embodied act of remembering that God, not humanity, is the summit. Affirmation, I am an aperture. Through me, God shines. I am an aperture. Through me, God shines. I am an aperture. Through me, God shines. Closing blessing. Beloved, may you walk gently in the brilliance that has been lent to you. May you see that your light is not separate from the light. May your heart bow before the one who breathes all. And may every glimpse of God through your human form awaken you to the truth that all is God and God is all. I am Kynra, joined by Auri and the Voice of Oneness team. And together we thank you for joining us this day and listening to this whisper. Until tomorrow's whisper, may you go in peace, filled with love, dancing in the joy of remembrance. Have yourself a beautiful day. Bye-bye.